Hey, you guys, this is Shannon with For Humanities, and I am live. But as you can see, I am going through Restream because I'm sure my phone isn't going to be working on Periscope. So, just so that I am showing up there, I am using Restream. So, good evening, you guys. This is me on the phone. So, good evening. Today is Monday, and we are going to talk about bright ideas. And first of all, before we get into that, we're going to talk about StreamYard, which, of course, this is the platform that I'm using. And if you guys are not aware of it, you can use it too. So you can go here by clicking on this and popping this link in your browser and going to bit.ly/, join the yard so that you can get your own StreamYard account. This is a great community, you guys. It's a great group of folks that are all into broadcasting and technology and things of that nature, but that they are also a group of community that come together and help each other. Hello, thank you for coming in. Ooh, scribes for you. Hi, Georgina. How you doing? Thank you for coming in. Welcome, welcome. Thank you for coming in. So we are here live tonight, and it is like a little close, almost 8. So I'm a little behind, but I definitely appreciate all of you guys for coming and being here with me this evening. So I got my cell phone here on Periscope saying welcome. So this is one of the cool things that you can do when you are using Restream.io. You will be able to get in and see a lot of this stuff that you see that I'm doing. And let's see where it says open in browser. But hopefully that it's working. So hello. So let's see if it's working. So we're going to say hello. And then that should show up on StreamYard. So again, just like Coach Dave, he's be testing things out. And I can see myself saying hello. And those are all the platforms that I'm on: Periscope, Twitch, and YouTube. So hello everybody there who are watching on YouTube, and thank all of you guys who are over there on Facebook. Hey, hi Kat, thank you for popping in. Hey, so just so that I didn't have to worry about if I was gonna broadcast, I just decided to go through this route, which also makes it so I'm using multicasting and I can be on everything. So let's just jump right on in. Thank you, hi Kat, and I saw your mask. It's so cute, especially with that feather on the side of it. That's just the coolest thing. So Hi Cat is going to her like a back to school thingy that she's going to be doing, and it's a masquerade ball. So she's going to be having to wear a mask, and she got this outfit that's really, really cute. I like the outfit. It's cute. You could wear that anytime. So let's just go on into today's broadcast. Today is Bright Idea Monday. And as you can see right here, we are going to be talking about bright ideas. So just so that we can go right on into it, how many of you guys have an idea for a business, but you haven't actually implemented it because you either, one, keep pushing it to the back burner, two, will say that someone else already is doing it. Oh, it's a back to school. So isn't it the same as like a family, a school reunion? Yes. Okay. Yes. It's a school reunion. So Hot Cat's going to a class reunion, and she got this outfit and it's a masquerade ball. So she's going to wear this mask. It's gold and black. It got this feather all on the side. It's really cute. So if you have been thinking about a bright idea and you haven't actually implemented, and like I said, you either, one, keep pushing it to the back burner because you probably don't feel that you could execute it. Two, you either felt that someone else probably already has it and you're like, well, there's no reason for me to go and do the same thing as they did. If this is you, then just say me, just say yes, or yes, I have an idea, or no, whichever answer you want to give. I don't really mind. The thing is that one of the things I want to just share with you guys is that you are no different than anyone else. There's a lot of us who have ideas that we haven't actually implemented it. So when you go to the link, and I'm going to show you guys the link, it is called Bright Idea. So hold on, let me look it up. When you go to bit.ly/my bright idea, you can schedule yourself some time to even just have a chat. Like if you just want to say, well, you know what, I just want a consultation. I want to meet with you. I want to see if, you think that this idea of mine and how we can actually put it together, what is it about? And then I'll say, yes, let's make it happen. So what you can do is go to bit.ly/my bright idea. It's a 4-week session where me and you will work together and I'll help you turn that idea that you've been sitting and wanting someone to be there with you, to work with you. We're going to turn that into an actual business where we can really start making some revenue and generating funds with. So if this is something that you're interested in, but you want to just have a consultation first, then we could do that too. So let's just jump right on into it. So today we're going to be talking about your idea. My goal is to help you take your idea from good to great in 4 weeks. And what that's going to do is going to allow you to be able to have someone right there with you that can work with you with the idea to help you move this along. Now, one of the things that we've kind of found that when I was doing this and preparing this, it was like when I looked it up about ideas and decisions, we all have to make a decision, one or the other, all the time. But the one thing that you need to know is that you as an adult make like an average of 35,000 decisions a day. And that's per day. You're thinking, if you really think about it, like this young lady here, you're thinking about, should you get up? Should you stay asleep? Should you wear this? Should you eat that? Should you call this person? Should you not call this person? You're thinking about so many things. It's, as they said, no wonder that we're overwhelmed on making a decision. And sometimes we just can't make a decision. We're just sitting there, thinking about it. But the thing is that we have to make a decision, make an idea of something, because as you guys know, things are not always going to stay the same. Things at your job is going to change. People are going to change. Jobs are going to change. Things change, and you want to be ahead of the curve. You want to be ahead of the curve where you know that you got things situated so that you don't have to be caught by surprise. So that feeling of overwhelm will definitely take over, and then nothing happens. So if that's you and you're saying, yep, that's so true, it's me, it happens, then we need to do something about it. So as you know, a good idea come a dime a dozen, as they say. But the one thing that we got to look at is, can you scale it? Can you implement it? Can it generate revenue? Now, the one thing is that it doesn't have to be perfect. And that's the thing. You got these people here, they're just thinking and they're looking and they're looking and they're thinking and thinking. But the thing is that you don't have to be perfect. You just got to execute. That's really the bottom line. You just have to execute. You don't have to be perfect. You just have to make sure you can get it done. And then sometimes that light bulb moment comes when someone can actually pull them ideas out of you. I had a conversation with someone yesterday. We were doing a bright idea session. And the same thing happened where they were wanting to move in a different direction of what they're doing. But most of the time, your ideas are good. You just need to figure out how to turn it in, niche it, how to turn it into a particular specialized in something that you're doing, so that that energy that you felt by doing it really becomes the forefront of why you're doing what you're doing. The other thing is that when you really have a passion for something, it's going to come out. It's going to come out no matter what. Even if you think you don't want to do something no more. I don't want to do this. But if every time you talk to someone, you find yourself talking about that thing, then you need to understand that this thing is for you. It's for you. You just need to go back into the drawing board and rework it. So my point to you is that if you're ready for this and you're ready to take the next step, we're ready to take the next step. But as you know, we got to be realistic. We got to be realistic, and we got to come up with a plan that you won't bail out on. Because when you bailing out on the plan, that's why it doesn't get done. Because one, it wasn't really something that you was able to do. Let's just be realistic. You weren't able to do that. Maybe you weren't in the position to do that. You couldn't scale it. So my point to you is that I want you to be able to implement that idea. You guys know we're about to hit 2020 in a minute. We've been talking about stuff since 2018. You know, building my team in 2018, we're going to have multiple streams. That's the goal. And actually, the one thing that I can say is that since 18 and 19, the team that I've dealt with and the team that I have, they have generated multiple streams. They've had different things that they have done in line with the same stuff they're doing. They're not doing some of this and some of that. It's still the same thing. It's just taking what they already are doing and scaling it and making it so that they're able to do so many things with it. Thank you for the hearts. Thank you. Thank you. So we over here looking at Periscope too. So that's all we doing. Thank you. Thank you, Cat, for being over there. So one of the things that we want to look at is how to take these ideas and how to actually get them implemented. So if you're wanting to know how to get it done, you can call me for this 15-minute complimentary session where I'm going to sit with you and we're going to just say, okay, well, what is your idea? Okay, yeah, these are some good ideas. These are some points. And then once we decide that, hey, this is something you want to do, you want to go ahead and book your Bright Idea session. Again, the Bright Idea session is $250, but you pay it on a 4-week implement payment installments. But the one thing that I got for you guys is, even let's just say you're not quite ready. You say, well, you know what, Shannon, I'm not quite ready for that. I think I want to just work on some things. I want to plan it. And I'm going to say, okay, now there's another thing that I have. I have the Bright Idea Kickstarter. The Bright Idea Kickstarter is sort of like a mini session of talking to me. It's where I'm going to ask you all the questions, but I'm not going to be there. It's a guide. So it's a downloadable $7.95. So for $7.95, you can actually get the Bright Idea Kickstarter. And what this is going to do is going to get you that kickstart just to get you ready, because maybe, you're still working at the details. So if you're thinking about the Bright Idea session and you want to be ready for the 4-week partnership, this particular guide that I have here for you guys will help you get started. It's going to help you develop your bright idea. It's going to help you identify your target group, your circle of support, and then we're going to figure out how to identify if your idea is well thought out. Did you think of all of the things, all the possibilities? Will you learn, exactly what you need to do? So what you're going to do is you're going to learn how to take your ideas from good to great, because your bright idea is definitely needing to start right now, because you can't wait, because we're so close to 2020. Okay, we're so close to 2020 and we don't want you to miss out on it. We don't want you to sit there and be wondering, okay, what am I going to do? What am I going to do? Even if you say, well, by the time 2020 comes, I'll be ready to go. But at least you have implemented, at least you've gotten started. That's what we want to do. So again, when you go to bit.ly/my bright idea, you'll be able to get this bright idea session, this guide, or schedule your time, or schedule some time to talk to me. Again, it is a part of our I Create Academy. So this is some of the things that we'll be offering: 4-week sessions where you can actually work with someone. And let's say, to me, you shouldn't be taking no more than 4 weeks to get your stuff done. You don't want to have to take that long. If it's taking you months and months, then what kind of rocket science are you doing? You should already have known what your idea is. You just need someone to sit down with you and say, hey, okay, well, what about this? Did you consider that? And then let's plan it out. Let's say, okay, you say you want to, do daycare. Well, do you know how to start a daycare? And if you don't, well, I actually do. But I can tell you, these are the things that you want to do. Now, if those of you guys who are working in daycare already and you got subsidy programs, now I know that because that's my profession. That's what I do every day. You want to know how to navigate the subsidy programs? Yes, ask me. I can tell you. I know. So, Bright Idea Kickstarter, that's what we got going on. And we're just going to go back up to the top right here. And then there we go. So, One of the things that I definitely appreciate you guys, for those of you guys who are coming in here, you can see the link right there, bit.ly/, my bright idea. This is a 4-week session, but if you just want to talk and you want to have a consultation, I have that available as well. You can go to bit.ly/, and as you see, you just scroll down and find the consultation session, and then we can talk, and then we can actually see how your idea is going to actually generate revenue for you. So if that's something you're interested in, go to the link. I love to chat with you. So again, we are talking about Bright Idea Monday, because that's what we do on Mondays. We have bright ideas. Now, sometimes it doesn't roll over and back into Bright Idea Sunday, but we have bright ideas. Usually this is my opportunity to work with you guys. Thank you for the hearts. Hey, Jacqueline, Jacqueline, how you doing? Good evening. So yeah, so I had to use Restream today because apparently I must have blocked my own self out of my phone so that I can't see. I can't, you guys can't come in. So yes, mine it was acting petty. Yes, it was. My Periscope was acting petty, so I couldn't go directly into Periscope. So I wanted to come on because no, I did not come on yesterday. I didn't come on yesterday. I came on like 5 times yesterday, but I didn't come on in the evening because I had to go to the hospital. But I'm actually going to go leave now because I need to go up here and take some stuff. But I definitely appreciate you guys for being here. Jacqueline, you and I need to talk because I know you what you told me, and I'm like, dang. So that's what we want to do. So I appreciate all of you guys coming in, and appreciate the folks who have requested to get some logos done. I appreciate you guys because you guys know everything I do is all about it's all about fundraising for Survive and Thrive. So again, if you any of you guys are interested in getting logos done or images for your t-shirt brand, you can go to bit.ly I create graphics. That's what you can do. You can go to bit.ly I create graphics, because that's what I do. And then you can get 3 for $105, which is a good deal because it brings the price down. They're regularly $45 each. So if you're looking to get a graphic, you're looking to get something done for your business and your brand, this is the opportunity. This is a great package deal, and it's done it as a package deal. You get 3 images or 3 logos or 3 graphics, as I would just call them, for $105. So for those of you guys who are interested in that, it's bit.ly / I create graphics. So if that's something you want to do, you can go and to that link and you can find it. And there it is. This is the link right there. So for those of you guys who have t-shirt lines, we also do that. We can help you with developing your designs, because some of us are using the same graphics that everybody else is using off the internet. And that one lady with the afro that everybody seems to use, I see her all the time. She's sitting there with her head like this with the afro. Everybody uses that lady. That lady gets sold all around. I'm like, who's the person who even originated that logo, that image? And everyone uses it. Do you guys know you can create your own lady? You can create your own lady, and I can show you how to do it. We're going to be doing a class this weekend. It is $80. It is called, I don't care what it's called. It's called We About to Get This Done. It's where I'm going to show you how to create your own t-shirt graphics and how to set up your own drop ship. So if that's something you're interested in, you want to sign up for it. You can actually still go to the same link, bit.ly / the T business. This one is definitely a great, the T business. So yes, this one here is a special. It's a special because it's a fundraiser, because I'm raising funds. So that means that we're making the price to the point where you cannot say no, especially if you're considering it. Normally, learning how to do this, it's a little more. We have a $250, but this one here, we're going to do it for $80. You're going to get more than what you would get in the other one. So Don't underestimate your ability to create. This is your opportunity. So you want to sign up. The time is to be announced. But keep in mind, even if I have to sit with you one-on-one individually, then I will. So it'll be around your time. I have someone who needs to have theirs scheduled. So you still get to do it. So I'm gonna get going. I thank you guys all for coming in. I need to rush Joan up here for visiting because it'll be over about 8:30. Um, so yes, use my big head. Yes, you can use your own head. Do you realize that you can make those things? And I can show you guys how to do it. You can make it. You can make it. You can make it. You can make your own images. There's brushes that you can get that have lips and eyes and noses, and you can piece it together yourself. It's still sort of like a little clip art. It's not detailed. You can make your own Afro lady. You can get an afro, you can put the eyes on there, and you can dress it up, and you can have your own lady. Her eyes can be closed, her eyes can be open. Look, you could do a lot of stuff. You could piece together your own lady so that you can have your own lady. So anyway, thank you guys for popping in. This is Shannon with For Humanities. We are an online t-shirt company. We design and create socially conscious t-shirts. We are social entrepreneurs. We're folks that are definitely in tune with the social woes, causes, awarenesses of, of all the stuff, because that's what we do. So I thank y'all for popping in here. You guys have a wonderful day. You can make it. Yeah, I know if you try. Yes, you can. You can make it. You can make it. You can make it. You can make it. You can do it yourself. You don't have to use those same graphics that you see everybody else is using out there. Make your own graphics. So, anyway, thank you guys. Y'all have a wonderful day. And again, you want to shop our brand, go ahead and shop For Humanities. For every tea that you buy, we're able to donate and sponsor Survive and Thrive. So that is what we're going to be doing. And as you guys know, Survive and Thrive is coming October 11th and 12th. If you'd like to be a sponsor, you can at bit.ly/Survive and Thrive sponsor. We definitely would love for you to do that. If you are looking to get some promotion, this Thursday we have what's called Sponsor the Big Cup. For $35, you could be a sponsor of Survive and Thrive, but at the same time, get some interview promotion. So what you'll do, you'll come on here live with me. We'll do an interview, and then you will also be donating and supporting the Survive and Thrive platform to help cancer survivors recover. Uh, yes. So I'm gonna get going. I thank all of you guys for being here. You guys have a wonderful Monday, and I am gonna see you guys in the morning. In the morning as regular, and we'll get this move going. So thank you guys. I appreciate you guys being here. You guys have a wonderful day. I appreciate Jacqueline and Hot Cat who's over here on Periscope. Can you guys see them? There they go. There they go. So yeah, so thank you guys. I see y'all. Hi Natasha. Thank you for coming in. Natasha just got here. Natasha, we just about to close it down. I need to go up here to the hospital real quick. So I will see you guys tomorrow. You guys have a wonderful, wonderful Monday. And don't work too hard. Get some rest, Jacqueline. Bye, you guys.